I'm going to treat you to 60 minutes worth of client attraction ideas, both online and offline. I've been in the marketing game for a few decades now, and I've looked after helping businesses A to Z. There's hardly an industry that you could think of that I haven't had as a client. So whether it's A for accountants or D for dentists or P for plumbers, I've looked after just about every industry, both online and offline. And over that time, I made quite a few mistakes. That's terrible, isn't it, for someone to be on a video like this and saying they're admitting to making mistakes. But the good news for you is that I made those mistakes many, many, many years ago. And as a result of making those mistakes, I've been able to put together a proven winning client attraction formula. So therefore, I got rid of all the mistakes. I learned what to do and how to do it, both offline and online. And now what I do is that I provide to my clients a system which I call the Wheel of Wow. And you'll see it below. Okay, there's some explanation below. What it is just teaching you how to attract new clients who are profitable, and then how to get them to come back more often. That doesn't matter whether you're an online business or whether you're a bricks and mortar business. And you'll see on the screen right now, it's called the Wheel of Wow, and it has 5 components, and I'll be going through those in this webinar. And the first component is showing you how to identify your most profitable client or your most profitable customer. The second one is showing you how to take their eyes off the price, really, and that is create a wow factor. And I'm the father of 6 children, and at one stage we had 6 under 12 little kids, okay, and they used to scream in the back of the Tarago, and we used to stop off at McDonald's, and we used to spend $5 billion, I reckon, on Happy Meals, and it had nothing at all to do with the hamburger, had everything to do with the free Disney toy, because McDonald's were clever enough to take our eyes off the price and onto the wow factor. So I'll be showing you how to do that for your business. And the third component of my Wheel of Wow is the problem solution scenario. Nurofen and Panadol do that very well. They tell you that if you take that headache tablet, your headache will be gone in 15 minutes. So they give you a solution to your problem, and I'll show you the technique of how you can use that in your business. And also at the webinar, this is a really important part, and that is I'm going to show you how to fix your website. Because if you're like 95% of other businesses, particularly small businesses, your website might be an information portal. In other words, it might be woeful, okay? I'm going to show you how to turn it into a sales juggernaut. And I'll show you the components during this webinar that you need to put onto your website in order to turn it from an information center into a sales juggernaut. And last but not least, I'll show you how to stimulate repetitive trade. You don't want a customer or a client just once. You want them to come back and back and back. And I'll show you how to do that through some pretty clever repetitive trade stimulants that I've used across all sorts of businesses. Doesn't matter whether it's fast food or whether it happens to be services or manufacturing or agriculture or retail or hospitality, you name it. I've created a repetitive trade stimulant across lots and lots and lots of industries. In fact, if you look at the number of businesses I've helped, it totals to about 27,000 individual businesses across over 30 industries. So it doesn't matter whether you're a startup or whether you are an established business but your sales have started to flatline. Doesn't matter whether you're B2B, as in business to business, or whether you're B2C, business to consumer. I'm telling you, this is a webinar you shouldn't miss. And it's free, okay? So you can just grab the stuff I'm going to give you during this webinar and go to work the next day and start to implement these things in your business. It's direct response marketing on steroids, and I'm telling you, less than 5% of businesses worldwide use direct response techniques like this. So therefore, if you start using these, your competition has a very good chance of being invisible to your clients because you're going to stand out from the crowd.